Delphi murder case, jurors are set to begin a fourth day of deliberations in the trial of Richard Allen, the Indiana man accused of murdering two eighth-grade girls, Abby and Libby, in 2017. Alex Perez is in Delphi, Indiana, with more for us. Good morning to you, Alex.
Hey, good morning, Robin. The jury will be back here at the courthouse deliberating later this morning. At this point, there's no indication on where they stand. This morning, tension growing here in Delphi, Indiana, as this tight-knit community waits to hear if a jury will find Richard Allen guilty of the murders of 13-year-old Abby Williams and 14-year-old Libby German. On Saturday, as jury deliberations went into the third day, the defense attorneys seen heading back into court. Jurors asked to hear back a few pieces of testimony. They left the courthouse 90 minutes ahead of schedule.
The fact that it's taking this long for a jury to decide a verdict tells me one thing, that there are polarizing opinions in that jury room and they are not budging.
The teen best friends were killed in 2017 during an afternoon hike across the Mananhai Bridge in Delphi. Before her death, Libby captured these grainy images of the alleged perpetrator, known as Bridge Guy, on her cell phone, along with this chilling audio. Authorities believe Allen is Bridge Guy. According to police, an unspent bullet found at the scene was traced to one of Allen's handguns. And while Allen initially told police he was innocent, while in custody, he confessed to the murders more than 60 times. But defense attorneys calling those false confessions, telling jurors Allen suffers from mental illness that was made worse when he was kept in solitary confinement for more than a year, causing him, they say, to go in and out of psychosis. And if convicted, Allen could face 130 years behind bars. George?
Okay, Alex, thanks very much.
Okay, so now the verdict is in. So we got the Delphi man found guilty on all the charges in the murders of the two teen girls. Okay, so Richard Allen was found guilty on all charges on Monday in the double murders of best friends Abby Williams, 13, and Libby German, 14. The jury's verdict came on the fourth day of deliberations in the high-profile case that shocked the nation. Alec was stoic in court and did not react to the verdict, but his mother and his wife sobbed. Allen was convicted of felony murder for the killing of Abigail Williams while attempting to commit kidnapping, felony murder for the killing of Liberty German while attempting to commit kidnapping, murder for knowingly killing Abigail Williams, and murder for knowingly killing Liberty German. Sentencing is scheduled for December 20th. Abby and Libby were killed on a hiking trail on February 13, 2017. The girls' throats were slit, and they were dumped in a wooded area near the trail. Their bodies were found the next day. As police hunted for a culprit, they released a clip of an unknown suspect's voice, a recording of him saying, "Down the hill," which was recovered from Libby's phone. Police also found a grainy image of the suspect on the trail, a man who has become known as Bridge Guy. Allen, who was arrested for murder in 2022, admitted to police he was on the trail that day but denied any involvement in the crime. Allen made multiple confessions while in jail, and his mental health at the time became a major focus of the trial. The defense is arguing that Allen was in a psychotic state when he made numerous confessions to correctional officers, his wife, and a psychologist. Wow. One of the phone confessions they played in court, he said, "I did it." That's an alleged phone call. The prosecution's key evidence is police analysis of Allen's gun, which determined that a .40 caliber unspent round discovered by the girls' bodies was cycled through Allen's Sig Sauer Model P226. But the defense rejects the accuracy of the testing, calling it apples and oranges comparison. Because the technician compared the initial round, which had not been cycled, not fired, to a bullet fired from Allen's gun. No DNA was found at the site to tie Allen or anyone else to the crime scene, a forensics scientist testified. Okay, it's still a developing story. If I get any updates, I'll bring them to you.